She threatened one of the young girls to hush, or she will put her PUSSY in her mouth. It was very unpleasant to watch.
Whoa.
The boy, Daddy Otis, was there as well. I believe they are all related. They are related. He made several attempts to leave as she begged him to stay. I think he was uncomfortable, but because she insisted, he remained within the room. I left for good after she began to self-please. So I said, maybe just communicate your concerns to her. I have spoken to her. She's aware that you're uncomfortable. So it shows that I had spoke to her. I spoke to her about it. I talked to Chef about it. I sent the screenshots. Chef said, I know what I'm doing. Okay? I sent the screenshots to Scoop. Scoop said it wasn't that deep. I left it alone. I asked them did they think HB was behind it, because she's the only one that didn't have nothing to lose. She the only one that already has an OnlyFans account. She the only one that's already selling her stuff or selling her images. So it is nothing to her to show herself. For y'all got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? Chef said my daughter is grown. I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? She said I have a grown daughter. My daughter's, I ain't got nothing to hide. Cool. Right? Hold on.
They said Chef Diddy. Why they playing?
Go ahead. HB, yep. Let her up. Let her up. What the fuck?
Damn, wait a minute. Now that's crazy. Them kids just hungry. Leave them alone.
Yep, let her up.
Hey, y'all scoot over. Okay, you can go ahead and finish reading. Because I just want to clarify, I didn't lie about anything except I over-exaggerated about the BALL sack. But go ahead.
Okay. So it's confirmed that you sent these emails?
Yes, absolutely.
Was it communicated to you that I had concerns about who sent the emails?
Yes, it was.
What was communicated?
That you were telling them, hey, it seems like you guys have a mold. It sounds like it could be HB, being that she pretty much what you just said verbatim is what was expressed to me. And they both did deny. They said absolutely not. They were actually upset that you thought it was me. They were offended that you thought it was me. And I was saying in my head, oh, I got to get rid of this BITCH. Because you were definitely in my way a lot. You were effing up my motion.
Don't you quote that.
So please play the song. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on a second.
You just fucking up my emotion.
All right, hold on. Let me finish the emails.
Hey, yo, what's up, T?
Hey.
Why I keep getting phone calls? Bro,
I'm reading the emails.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, yo, I'm just trying to cook some chicken. You know what I mean? That's all. What email? I mean, people saying...
I honestly forgot your name was in this email. I honestly forgot your name was in this
who's the email from?
Heartbreaker, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, this is on the email I think your name is in. You want me to reread it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I apologize in advance if this makes you uncomfortable, but this is from the show that Chef have. This took place last night. It's so discomforting seeing her display her in this manner. She was begging the other women to talk her through an orgasm, licking her breast. She threatened one of the young girls to hush, or she would put her PUSSY into her mouth. Jesus. It was very unpleasant to watch. The boy, Daddy Otis, was there as well. I believe they are related. He made several attempts to leave and she begged him to stay. I think he was uncomfortable, but because she insisted, he remained within the room. I left for good after she began to self-please, and I will not be returning. I am in complete disbelief.
Okay, we doing this. I'm gonna put my chicken on hold real quick. So, listen, any live we on, right? Any live we on, where anything sexual is being talked about on TikTok, I leave. I mean, whenever people ask me questions, I dip. I don't talk about that shit on TikTok. I remember that Discord. We was in that Discord, and I hopped in there before it got crazy, and I hopped on stage, And when I hopped on stage and it started, I started to see it going left. Now I started seeing it going left. I was like, you know what, Chef? I don't wanna stop you from doing what you're doing, so I'm gonna dip out. She was like, nah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. You can stay, you can stay, you can stay. So I stayed for a little bit, but as soon as the shit really started getting crazy, I fucking dipped out that shit. You know what I'm saying? OC was not essayed.
Y'all that keep asking, is me and Chef not cool? I don't have an issue with Chef. Everybody's already told this. I'm just giving my part in it. Everything that y'all hearing right now, Chef has told y'all everything on her email. HB told y'all everything on her thing. I'm giving y'all, because y'all sitting here saying, I knew T was going to say she already knew. I told y'all I already have the emails. I told y'all I had the emails that day St. John was in my live. When they were saying, why you let Q back in your box? And I said, because they're doing things too that people are emailing to me, and it is hypocritical. I said that in my live. So I was not finna sit here and be like, oh, Q doing this when all of these things were going on and I'm getting these emails. Mm-hmm. So again, this shit been said a month ago.
So we got a surviving Chef Kelly.
Everything
I'm
that
not
OC
saying that because I don't know. I wasn't in the Discord.
Okay, so because I had asked you who Pariah was, so this is Pariah that you were talking about?
that's Kazo.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
everything that OC just said was in fact true. He never participated in any freakiness. He was actually very disgusted about stuff like that. He only came in when we would joke or play joking games or something. But if it got to the freaky stuff, he did bounce. And yeah, he did. That's true.
Hey yo, but listen, here's the thing. I bounced because I read the fucking room. I knew from day one. Hey yo, listen. I mean, hey, listen. If you guys see me on,
The hell?
He keep getting a phone call.
Stop muting that
Okay,
man.
let me see the hold on, why he got a phone call.
Who was all?
So
hey yo, listen. If y'all see me on live, right? Stop calling my phone, bro. Relax. As I said, in those rooms, when that happened and it got overly sexual, I left. Once I seen that you know, I'm gonna say the head of the room was heartbreaker because everything was, I felt like it was centered around her. I already read it, and I mean, just like you young kids are saying, I clocked that shit. I take I take Heartbreaker for her word that she told us in January of who she was. So it's like, as soon as I saw motherfucker sharing these shits, I was like, bro, this is gonna go left. In the back of my head, I was like, yo, somebody taking screenshots of all this shit, and all this gonna hit the fan. All of this shit gonna hit the fan.
and that's what I told them. I told them the same thing. I have a message where I sent Scoop. I said, what are y'all doing?
You did.
What are y'all doing? This does not look good. Scoop said we good. She
Nah.
laughed. She actually laughed. I told Chef. Chef said, I know what I'm doing. I tried. I tried very hard to warn them that this was not going to end well.
Ayo, Heartbreaker.
What's up?
Every time you try to talk to me to befriend me, right? To let you inside the crib. What happened?
He always declined. He kept that boundary, and no matter what, no matter the vibe, because we had really good vibes a lot, didn't we, OC, in the Discord? He just wouldn't budge. I would always do this funny thing with him to be inviting, and I would say, what did you eat today, OC? And he won't respond or anything like that. So he definitely had these boundaries set, and
I
that
mean,
was
so look, yo, look, I don't understand how hard it is. And mind you, I fuck with Chef, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how hard it is, bro. If you see this shit, if you see how many people freaking Heartbreaker, aka Lucifer, has knocked down, bro, why
So
would you
somebody-
let her in the crib?
Somebody said, if everybody grown, ain't nobody married, what's the issue? Here's the issue for me, Brandon, right? The issue is if we creating a brand, right? And you trying to do something, this stuff can get leaked. And depending on what brand that you're creating, it could be bad for you in the future. It could be bad for our kids, right? Our kids seeing our mama on the internet with their bodies out. Why I don't send nudes? I don't send nobody. No, I don't send nudes. I don't send pictures of myself or nothing like that to people. I never have, because I felt like it can always come back and bite you if you level up in life. Somebody will be able to try to do what they do. So but Chef said she wasn't worried about that. She said she's in tune with her body. She's in tune with who she is, right? So, okay, fine. Me personally, I didn't want it to get leaked on the app and then make her look hypocritical with the stuff that was going on, especially with the cute thing. They also all fell in love with it. They all fell in love with her. That's another thing. It's 4 of them in a group, and all of them fell in love with her.
That shit crazy, yo.
Listen.
Say that I was the personality of the Discord. It was me and Chef that had these very high SEX drives and all of that. So I was definitely the personality. I was definitely the person to do the 21 questions and play a lot of the games. I did initiate those games so that everybody can get comfortable, so that everybody can do exactly what I wanted them to do. I recorded every Discord, you guys. There's not one that's not in my phone that's not fully recorded. Some of them cut off when it was just, we're talking about stupidity, but everything was recorded, so no one can lie. I did not lie about a thing, except that the funny thing about Saw's, BALL, SAC, and in regards to her telling the young lady to be quiet before she sits on her face, she was talking about fine china. So I didn't lie about any of those things that took place within the chat. And Chef, I told you, babes, when we get to this point, I told you 2 weeks ago, I said I was going to come out with SEX toys, and I was stealing your symbolism. I'm stealing your brand. So the Foxy Freaks is going to be the name, and I will have the fox on each toy. They're on the way from Alibaba. So I meant what I was saying. So I have bullets and deal, you know what, on the way.
Hey, yo, 1 second. Let me just clarify this before.
Yeah, it's very real. It's very real.
Hey, yo, Heartbreaker. So this is not Pariah who sent you the 950?
Yes, this is Pariah. Everybody say hello to Pariah.
Okay.
Did y'all have this Discord at a Diddy party?
So hold up. Let me address the situation, because it's not me. I don't know what Heartbreaker is talking about. That is not my Cash App. My Cash App I've had for about 10 years. And I just started going live about maybe a month ago. So because I don't want you crazy people on TikTok to know my full name, I changed it, because my Cash App was always for business, right? So I changed it from my full name to Pariah103. I've only ever had 2 Cash Apps. That is not me. I don't know who Pariah Girl is. I don't know who Heartbreaker thinks that I am. She called me a red pillar. I'd be over in Laura's live arguing with them. I'm not over there co-signing anything. And that whole thing with you and Black Chicago, I never spoke on that. Matter of fact, this is my second time ever coming in T's box. Pause, but this is my second time coming up here. And the first time I came up here was to address you, saying that I had 5 chins, and I corrected you, saying that I only have 3 chins. And that's it. That's the last time you and I spoke on anything, and we actually deaded it right there. So I don't understand who you think I am.
Anything. Like I said, Pariah, even if it was you, you're supposed to come up here and deny it. Got it? So that's just that. I'm gonna stick with it was you, because that makes me feel good, and that's just it. It's
yeah. So yeah, but what Heartbreaker, what you fail to realize is that people may be going through things in their lives, and you doing this, like, I don't know, the only people on that list.
Oh, she don't care. What the hell? Why y'all think she's supposed to care about that shit?
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah.
It's not about whether she cares or not. I understand that, but I'm nobody. Most people in here are like, who's Pariah? Everybody's asking who's Pariah, because I don't be in nobody's shit.
And they're nobody.
She don't care.